The toe bash. My friends, you think you're too good for a good toe bashing? Well, you're not. And today, we've got every single way you can use this. Let's go. That counts. Now, the toe bash has gotten a bad name, but it's also gotta be part of your arsenal of tricks. We need to make sure that you know exactly how to use this toe bash. Now, the very first thing is, if you have weak toes, guys, come on, toughen up, all right? Don't be a little. It's simple. You pull your foot back, you smash it with your toe. You wanna use the very, very front part of your foot. If you have shoes on, this is not going to hurt really all that much, okay? If the ball is rolling towards you, a toe bash is not going to be the best option for you. We're gonna explain to you when it is, and most of that is right around the box. We can explain this very simply by having you watch Ronaldo. Ronaldo's goal against Turkey explains all the principles of why you need to know how to do this, because he's dribbling in 2002 in the World Cup. I believe it's the quarterfinal or the semifinal, and the goalie is not set. He is not set, he is dribbling, and as he toe pokes this ball, the goalie is not ready, and it's not even that great of a toe poke. But guess what? The real juice is in the element of surprise. If you can surprise a goalie with this, if you're close in on goal, it is going to work out for you. It's gonna ricochet, it's gonna hit off somebody, it's gonna deflect, it's gonna bounce around. No one's expecting it, and that is the key behind why the toe poke is an effective shot for you, especially when you are inside the box. The other perfect principle is when you do not have a lot of space and the ball is choked up against you, you know you cannot take an excellent, good form shot. You have to think different, and Ronaldinho was a master of this, and that's what he did. He settled the ball is too close, he has 2 seconds to decide what to do, little shimmy, little samba, and boom, okay? This man slices it, Peter Cech is standing there going, what in God's name just happened? The ball's in the back of the net. Exactly like you can too. Now the thing is, you don't want to spend a whole lot of time training and practicing these toe pokes, but you have to have it in your arsenal. You have to be comfortable doing this, and if you don't practice it at least some, then you will never be able to do it. We're gonna talk about how. That counts as a crossbar. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but there's a crossbar right there, and I nailed it. I'll do it again, Throw it here you go. Did it twice. Sup. 3 times. Do we keep going? Okay, I will all day. People act like I don't hit the crossbar. Now, if we are going to make sure that this is part of our arsenal, we have to know how to train. Going out and kicking the ball and just toe poking it and bashing it and just laughing is never going to be a recipe for you to be a better footballer. You have to study. Watch these clips that we put in there and try and understand and get into those players' heads. How were they thinking? Why did they do what they did? All right, we're gonna give you one more piece of homework, one more perfect play for you to understand, and it is one of my favorite nutmegs of all time, Luis Suarez against David Luiz in the Champions League. Good God. If there is a 50-50 and you are about to get to the ball just before the defender, you can use your toe to poke it right through his leg. Let me tell you this is one of the easiest nutmegs for you to pull off. All you've got to do is remember to use it. And you have to use your toe because it won't work if you try and pass the ball or drag it through or any of this. It's just a small poke. Notice how Suarez does this. And then, insult to injury, the guy puts it in the upper 90 when there's absolutely no need. He's just saying, like, you know what, let me just put this ball in the upper 90. My friends, in order for you to do these types of things, you also have to know how to bend the ball. If we rewind and go look at that Ronaldinho goal, you'll notice that the way that he moves his hips, he wants this ball to bend to the outside, all right? It's not a coincidence. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly where he's aiming. And so take 10, 15 from the same spot, from a place where you might be, dribble the ball in, recreate the game. This is how you train, especially something like this. It's useless for you to go and take 20 balls and go to the middle of the field and try and toe poke it all the way into the goal. Doesn't make any sense. But in the box, right outside the box, trying to play a pass, trying to toe poke somebody, recreate these skills, and you guys will be ballers. You're welcome. This is a toe poke tutorial. You are welcome. It is 2025. Lil John. Oh, Lil John for president. Unisport out, boy. That's the vid. You know what to do. Leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out everything from us here at Unisport right down below in the description. Grab your gear, grab your boots, and we will see you guys in the next one.